Welcome to Trevor's Trains, where I'm going to be starting to build a layout. My benchwork's done. I'm getting ready to lay track. We're going to be using Kato Unitrack. This is the HV1 system. It's a passing siding with number 6 manual turnouts. I'm going to convert them into powered when the parts come in. I have a passing siding, but I also have 2 turnouts that are sending trains in opposite directions. So right now I've got some of it together. You get enough for 2 in a kit. You get a left and a right turnout, so you can make things work really nice. And they just snap together just like that. I am going to show everybody what the design looks like in a future episode. Currently, I just thought we would get some track down and see . So that's the beginning of laying track with Kato Unitrack. I'm gonna lay some more and we'll see how it goes. If you're sort of wondering why there's different colors of brown on the layout right now, it's because I decided that instead of investing in paint, I would use what I had left over, and this is what I had left over. So, but she seems to be working pretty good. So right now I've got my passing siding with my turnouts to send trains into industries, and we're going to be putting the curve towards the northwest end of the yard of the layout, and hopefully be working up. Now it's getting a little dark on this side because the lights aren't in yet, but we'll work with it. So I'm over in the other side of the corner of the layout. The nice thing about the Kato Unitrack system is that you don't have to fasten your track down. So if you have hard to reach areas, you can work with it and move your track accordingly. So it makes it a little bit easier. There we go, I'm straight again. Now, the Benchwork isn't fastened to any walls, so I can move it away. Number one reason I went with the Kato Unitrack system is that if something happened that I had to leave this home, I can take the layout down and not destroy track. With the number of layouts I've built using FlexTrack and SnapTrack over the years, track's expensive, and I'm trying not to spend that much money on track anymore. So this is an investment for the Unitrack system, but hopefully it'll pay off that if my wife and I do leave the house and go to an apartment, I can still take it with me and just use the track, and it I don't have to worry about damaging it, and I can change the layout in the future. I do carry most N-Scale and HO Unitrack in the store. If you need something, just ask, and I can normally have it here, especially if my supplier has it in stock in a couple days. Base layer for what is going to have wharf buildings sitting on top of it and water. I'm starting with a base layer of a black ceramic coat or deco art acrylic paint. You don't need to use expensive paint for this because most of it's going to be buried and you're not going to see it. But these are buildings that have been on other modules from my stint with the UMG, that I actually brought modules to train shows. They're now going to be part of my layout. But if I do start going back to taking modules to train shows, they can come off. So I'm just doing some black paint right now.